Welcome back to our channel. An obsession with something is an extreme interest in it. When someone is obsessed with someone, they've lost control of their feelings about that person and they crave for them with every passing moment. In this video, I'm gonna tell you the must-know ways of how to make a woman obsessed with you. Without further ado, let's start. Number 1. First impressions matter. First impressions are vital in getting a female to become obsessed with you. A good initial impression may have a long-lasting effect and keep you in her thoughts. Pay attention to your body language, eye contact, and general mood to accomplish this. As you converse, keep eye contact while standing straight with your shoulders back. Genuinely smile and let your confidence show. Remember that there is a fine line between seeming confident and being arrogant, so watch out for coming across as being overly confident. Always keep in mind that a positive initial impression creates the foundation for a later, deeper relationship. Number 2. Find common ground. It's important to find common interests, values, and experiences as you get to know the girl. She feels more at ease with you when you have a solid relationship built on a foundation of common ground. You may show her that you care about getting to know her more by being interested in her life and not simply attempting to impress her. So, to encourage her to open up, ask open-ended questions, practice active listening, and share your own experiences. She will think about you more often as a result of your relationship, which will set you apart from others in the field. Number 3. Establish yourself as high value. So many men believe that if they flaunt their possessions, such as their sports vehicle and Rolex watch, females would like them more. Yes, occasionally this does catch a girl's attention. But that doesn't matter. You want to be unique and stick out from the crowd, not show off. And discussing your vision is one of the finest ways to achieve this. Consider Steve Jobs, the man who created Apple. He had a clear vision. He frequently discussed products he intended to create in the future. Then he carried it out. Although he was very wealthy, he also shared with others his vision for Apple. These days, girls find this kind of perseverance and hard work appealing and sexy. Therefore, if you want a woman to be obsessed with you, explain to her your goals for the future and how you intend to achieve them. Live a life you can be proud of rather than merely bragging about your expensive sports car or your high school accomplishments. You should put your efforts into building a life you're proud of before you meet a girl, let alone make her obsessed with you. Number 4. How to create an air of mystery. Be a little mysterious and withhold some information. Things can easily get monotonous when males reveal too much about themselves to girls. It's nice to continue discovering new things about your partner as you go along if you intend to stay in a committed relationship for a long time. She will still be drawn to you, but there will be room for some mystery and intrigue. Keeping certain information from the woman beforehand will make you look enigmatic and keep her guessing. She'll begin to wonder what more you have to offer and will continue obsessing. You may share something with her partially while keeping the other part to yourself. Saying, "Yeah, I do work in marketing," for instance, without revealing to her that you are the owner of the business is the right way. Then you slip it into a discussion a few days later, and boom. Number 5. Securely get yourself out of the friend zone. While you shouldn't stop talking to her, you should stop pretending like you are her friend. Make this very apparent if you want her to be more than just a buddy. If not, you might get friend-zoned. Change your body language, start texting her after you see her, and start flirting with her before you ask her out on a date. If you and her have been friends for a while, she will undoubtedly be surprised. However, she will then begin to consider her feelings for you as well. She could then begin to consider how awesome it would be to date you. Number 6. Give her a little push. The fact is that women frequently require a little push to understand they like you. Sometimes they are so preoccupied with other things that they might not just assume that you would like them in that way. So you might need to flirt with a friend and show them what they are missing. It's a dangerous strategy that occasionally may not pay off, but it all depends on how you carry on with the execution. First of all, try not to be too sleazy or too flirtatious. Even if you're only attempting to make a good impression on her, you should still act gentlemanly. Secondly, choose a close friend, never a best friend. The greatest method to flirt with the person is to make her laugh and chat with her a lot. Avoid touching or engaging in sexual flirtation, since doing so will make your girl run away. when you pay her buddy more attention than her. She then considers, hey, I want his attention, I believe I enjoy him. How dare he? After that, she would start obsessing over you, and you might then discover that she is actually making an effort to be your girlfriend. Number 7. Live a life you absolutely love. Your lives merge into one another when you are in a relationship, making it simple to suffocate one another. Because of this, you both need to lead fulfilling lives apart from your relationship. Having a life you enjoy will not only force you to spend time apart, but it will also give the impression that you are of high value to women. What has he accomplished? Is what the girl will be asking herself as she begins to consider her feelings for you. Or has he got a good life? It's really appealing and gives the female confidence in the guy's ability to handle the future. Number 8. How to trigger her interest. Most girls receive a lot of attention from guys who compliment them or frequently ask them out on dates. Girls enjoy the attention because it is flattering, but there is a limit, and as time goes on, they've grown used to it and demand it of men. They consequently get fascinated when they encounter a guy who does not give them this kind of attention and treats them like they would treat anybody else. This is because they enjoy receiving praise. They are accustomed to receiving it. However, when they run out, they start to want it, making it a challenge to obtain more. They then make more effort and become fixated on how to get your attention. Playing hard to get is simple, just avoid being clingy or excessive in your praise. Simply converse with them in the same manner you would with anybody else and pay them the same level of attention. Number 9. Make her obsessed with this trick. When a guy makes a girl giggle, they adore it. And the reason why is because it offers them a taste of what dating the person might be like. It's not enjoyable if a guy is always serious. She will become fixated on you if you make her laugh with your sharp sense of humor because she desires that for the future. Is he always this funny? She will wonder. She'll begin to think of you as her boyfriend. A girl wants a companion with whom she can joke about and enjoy herself. Number 10. Use the power of humor. People can communicate more effectively with one another through laughter. She will associate you with happiness when you laugh together since it fosters a sense of friendship. Her emotions are being tapped into when you make her laugh, and this might foster a closer relationship. Consider her preferences and adjust your jokes accordingly to utilize comedy successfully. Steer clear of anything disagreeable or disrespectful since it might backfire very quickly. She'll look forward to spending more time with you if you strike the perfect balance with your sense of humor. Number 11. Give her space. Giving her space is equally as vital as investing in your relationship and demonstrating interest in her. She may withdraw if you act in an overbearing or clinging manner, which would make a sense of suffocation. You show trust and maturity when you let her have a life, interests, and social circle of her own. This not only increases how much she values your time together, but also offers her reason to miss you. You establish a positive dynamic that might result in a deeper, more satisfying connection with her by respecting her limits and personal space. Number 12. Be kind. Kindness is a trait that appeals to people and should not be undervalued. You express your empathy and compassion when you treat her with true kindness and respect, providing her a sense of security and care. Small acts of kindness may go a long way in helping her feel valued and appreciated. Additionally, being kind promotes trust and strengthens your emotional connection. She'll be pulled to you and get more obsessed with the idea of being your partner as she experiences your kindness. And that is it for today's video. If you enjoyed it, be sure to give this a like, comment, and subscribe down below. Share the video to all and tap on the bell icon so you don't miss any upload. I shall see you in the next video. Goodbye, video.